we are going to, where's the impact? Someone stowed it. There. We're going to pull the shock off from the bottom. Always give a little squirt of slickum. You know what? I ain't gonna be able to fit my impact on there, am I? Nope, well, bloody bugger! You know what? Ow! Well, I can use my persuader. Okay, good. I was worried this one wasn't gonna come off. One shock.
That's pretty cool.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the e-brake cables, get them out of the way since they don't work and half of them's missing anyways. So, get my gloves on. rear ends out. Come on, you turd burglar. Alright. Ta-da! But have a 13/16. Maybe now? Hey, my word. There's always that one. Hey, that ain't the right size. This is that one's brother. These are self-locking bolts. So that's why they're so tough all the way through. And in theory, you're not supposed to reuse them according to specs. Same with the U-bolts. But since we are doing this for as cheap as possible, maybe free, especially if you got the metal already. So far, I've not spent a dime on lowering this. But we're a long ways from done. Well, not a long ways. Should never do that either. I'm full of stuff you shouldn't do. Oops.
What's he doing? Where'd he go?
Alright guys, I got wheels back on it and it's sitting back on the ground. It is nothing's really tight yet. I still gotta tighten up the leaf spring bolts. Hook everything back up, but there it is, it's on. Little flip kit made. All in about 4 hours or so. It probably wouldn't hurt to notch it a little bit because the bump stops are pretty close. But I may leave it. So that way, instead of bottoming out, inside, I have to get the bed on, put the bed back on, check out my clearance stuff, but it dropped her quite a bit. Dropped it quite a bit in the back. And it's got a little bit of a lean. Looking pretty good. But I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow morning. After church. Got men's breakfast in the morning. So I'm gonna pick it back up. Tighten everything up, get the bed back on it. I'll probably do all that off camera. Besides putting the bed on, I'll do that on camera so everyone can see how it looks. And we'll start on the front. So until tomorrow morning, or a blink of an eye for you, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, here it is, first daylight. Get everything all tightened up, buttoned up. Brakes bled. As you can see, my brake light and ABS light's still on though, but that's okay. I'll figure that out. There it is. I was actually able to use the shocks still. I don't know how well they're gonna perform. I'll find out once I take it for the first initial drive. I'm waiting for my wifey so we can put the bed on. And here she comes. You want a microphone?
Sure.
So in case you want to say something. Why am I so sweaty?
No. Doing a good job.
Thanks. Oh my goodness.
What?
Somebody got it all dirty.
That's weird.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm just gonna let it.
Well, I'm not just gonna let it fall.
Well,
I'm gonna set it down. Then we can grab here in the wheel wells.
In the wheel, like in the side of it?
Yeah. Just like grab the side.
Okay.
Then we can pick it up. That'll do for now. That's it. It's on.
Yeah, with the wet full. Did you hear the neighbor go by? I'm like,
Yeah.
calm down there.
It's pretty alright.
You like it?
I love it.
Somebody got your truck all dirty.
I know, I was gonna say besides all the grass.
My bad.
He looks pretty alright like that. I like it.
Made a mess.
I know. It's okay. I'll spray it off once I get it all bolted on. Beautiful.
It's something.
Alright. Back to the shop. Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys. Got the bed back on. I like the way it sits. To be honest with you, I could stand another inch. Wouldn't mind it. Dropped another inch. I may go that way. I can get drop blocks for it and put in there, no problem. Let's go ahead and get the bed bolted back down, the bumper back on, everything back on, and then probably start on the front. I like that. On. There it is. Front. Dunzo. Or back. Done. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, there we go. There you got it. That's how you lower the back of your truck for free if you got that metal. Otherwise, that's the only thing you need is that metal. It's easy. I mean, granted, the flip kits aren't that expensive to begin with for any truck, but if you're like me and you want to build stuff and try stuff, why not? go ahead and do it. So we did it. There it is. One squatted Ranger. It's not going to stay squatted, trust me. Now we're going to work on the front. That's going to be next couple videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. But thanks for watching. If you learned anything, awesome. If you didn't learn anything and you thought this was a total waste of your time, I am completely sorry. But maybe come back for the front and we'll do something. Maybe I'll learn you something. I don't know. But we'll see you guys later.